Tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joe Pyfer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. The southpaw Kelvin Gastelum, very fast starter. This is a man who sets a furious pace and puts the pressure on the opposition right out of the chute. No surprise, he's going to the pressure game here early. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here early.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You've got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Effective with the jab. Smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer. Oh.
Man, that right hand is money, champ. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
Straight punch lands. Back and forth we go.
Slips the punch nicely there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Right punch is good, the left also flush. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
He's got the single collar tie. He lands a switch knee.
Oh, another knee by Gastelum. Big hook. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Gastelum.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Straight punch is true. Gastelum gets caught with that punch. Under 2 minutes to go. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Finds his range with the jab. Punches and punches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Gastelum's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Effective punch there by Gastelum. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. The right hand just misses. Under a minute to go. Got the single collar tie.
Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Keep your hands up, baby. Come on now. Let's move.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, you can feel the breeze there, swinging a miss by Gastelum. Nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Gastelum's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And potentially a critical takedown here. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Big ground and pound.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Now drops inside that closed guard. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, arms in tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly. He's laying down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Gastelum's in half guard. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He's worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mouth.
Push, push, push. Get free.
Side control now.
Use your elbow.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his...
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Grab his wrist.
He's going to work hard to get this finish. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Under a minute now to go. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Gastelum's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Left punch is there for him.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Straight to the body by Gastelum. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to... That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Big right hand. Blocks the shot. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like he's getting tight.
Oh, he got out.
He's got to be careful here.
Gastelum ground and pound from half guard. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He passes to half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. And there you go. Again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gastelum. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Gastelum's back in full mount.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Gastelum's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Connections right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight hooks are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Gastelum's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Looks as though that kick to the body went through.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, nice level change.
Hey, stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Joe Pyfer.
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer gets you the scorecards. Dominant performance tonight for the boxer, and on the other side, the wrestler just couldn't get anything going.
And John, if we thought that this fight would end by decision, it would be going in the opposite direction. So it speaks to how talented a mixed martial artist